Hello everybody, this is Jeff, the Hawaiian Brocanic. Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I will be installing an oil catch can in my 2015 Silverado. So the oil catch can that I'll be installing today is from Evil Energy. I got this from Amazon and it retails for about $35. What you get is the oil catch can. Just first inspection, this is all aluminum, which is nice. The can itself holds 300 milliliters or 10 ounces worth of oil. Here at the base where the threads are, there is a O-ring to help with sealing, making sure it doesn't leak. You also have a dipstick, which is very helpful. You can check your levels as you go along. This also has a O-ring here at the top to prevent seepage. And right here is where you install the filter media. So you put it right in there and screw it back in and you're good to go. So this side, where you put the filter media, would be considered your dirty side, which would be the in. On the other side is the clean side, which would be your out. So you also get two sets of fittings. So depending on what kind of hoses you want to use, you have a fitting for 3/8 inch hose and 5/8 inch hose. It comes with 4 O-rings, 2 hose clamps, 1 large O-ring as a replacement to go around the can itself, and some hardware to mount the catch can to the bracket. And speaking of bracket, this is your bracket. And finally, your filter media. This is kind of like that filter media. This is like Chore Boy, that steel wool stuff that you use to take out tough stains on like frying pans and stuff, you know. But it works. And then finally, it comes with about 3 feet of hose, 3/8 inch. ID says right there, 3/8 ID. Now this hose might not be long enough, so what it is, I went to my you go to your local hardware store, went to my local hardware store and got, you know, some additional foot or two or the hose, so I make sure I got plenty enough. And instructions, set of instructions. Instructions are in color, but they're pretty vague. I kind of went through them and I'm like, okay, well, it doesn't have anything on there on how to install the O-rings and everything else. It goes through basic prep, but it doesn't get really specific, you know, to the type of vehicle. So it's just kind of like generic instructions. That's why I'm making this video for all the Silverado owners 2014 and above. So there are a multitude of oil catch cans on the market, ranging in prices from $35 clear up to $300. It all depends on what application you're using it for. So if you've got a high horsepower pickup truck or car, you know, you might opt for something that's more geared towards performance, which would be like the $150 to $300 range. Now for someone like me, you know, for a lot of us actually, not just myself, it's more about functionality than performance. So I wanted to ensure that my vehicle lasts a little longer, right? And if I can save it from breaking down by adding an oil catch can, you know, that's a bonus. My truck has 120,000 miles on it, and my concern is that, you know, there's a lot of oil that's like caked on the valves, you know, because of the age of the vehicle. I mean, that's not uncommon for any vehicle that has over 100,000 miles on it. And I just want to make sure that my engine lasts. And the oil catch can is something that has been suggested and recommended, for extending the life of your engine. So what I'm going to do is leave a link to everything that I used in this project. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. I'll try my best to get to them when I have the time. This installation is not very difficult. Anyone can do this installation. Take about maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. As I go along, I'll go ahead and leave some tips and stuff on the video. With that said, let's start mechanicking. Okay, so one of the modifications I did was utilize the old connectors on the old hose and attach them to the new hoses, just like this. So what I did was I went about 3 inches from the connector, and I cut off that piece and slid it into the new hose here. And it worked perfectly because the new hose is 3/8 inch inner diameter, while the old hose is 3/8 inch outer diameter. So it slid in nice and snug, and I utilized the supplied hose clamp to fasten it all together, and I did both of them. So makes for an easy installation. All I gotta do is just push to connect. It just clicks in place, and you know we're rocking and rolling. The second modification I did was shorten the mounting bracket by about 5 inches and drill out the hole, one of the mounting holes here. This is significantly larger than the original here, and I'm going to mount it where the support bracket is in the engine compartment, and the bolt's just a little bit larger. So I use the auger and a drill bit to widen that hole, and by shortening the bracket it also allows me to put it into the position that I'd like. That works for the inside of the compartment there. So with that said, let's keep mechanicking. Okay, so the oil catch can is installed, and the hose there with the old connector just clicked into place, just like stock. So by utilizing the old connectors from the old hose, it made the installation that much easier. So that's one right there, and the other one's kind of back here. All right, gang, well, that wraps up another video. The Evil Energy oil catch can install on my Silverado. I'll have a link in the description below with all the stuff that I used for this project. If you guys have any comments or any questions, please leave them down at the comment section there, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Again, I'll probably do a review on this after a couple thousand miles or so. I'll be checking periodically and keep you guys posted on, you know, how much oil, you know, that oil catch can will capture. So yeah, I got a couple more things coming up. Thanks for checking in and checking out the videos. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is your Hawaiian Volcanic. Aloha. Thank you.